It may be Christmas, but that doesn't mean I'm taking a break. Hey guys, it's V. So today I am doing a lasting impression review for you guys. It's been a little while, I feel like, since I've done a lasting impression review. So, of course, the perfect day to do it, Christmas Day, right? Because that's what today is. SB so graciously gave me a pile of cat throw up for Christmas this year. Favorite present so far. Right, SB? So today I'm going to be testing out a new liquid eyeliner that I'm super pumped to try out for you guys. I know I always say I'm super pumped. I am. I'm always super pumped to try stuff for you guys. So I only have one. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Paints liquid eyeliner. And I'm sorry if the lighting gets brighter and darker. The sun is going through the clouds today. Had to turn on the AC for Christmas this year because it's going to be in the 70s. What is life? Anyways, this is the L'Oreal Infallible Paints liquid eyeliner, and I just recently did a V-Vibes event where I used a liquid lipstick as a white liner, and I asked you guys what your favorite white liners are, and a lot of you had like gel recommendations, but for some reason, like gel is really hard for me to use. So I saw this when I was getting those L'Oreal sponges that I also did a review on, and it's brand new and it's in the shade White Party. So it has a white felt tip liner in this line. I don't know how many colors there are. Actually, I'm going to check real quick just so that I can let y'all know. It looks like on Amazon there are 6 different colors. That is where I bought mine. It was $7.99 on Amazon.com, and I've also seen them in Walgreens recently, so they have them there as well. I didn't check the price there, but they also have them there. I'm assuming for a close price, if not a little bit less, a little bit more. I don't know, but I'm so excited to try this out. I really needed a white eyeliner pen because the liquid liner using Jeffree Star's Drug Lord, it's fine, but it's not like, you know, #1 white eyeliner option. So I'm really hoping that this one is good. So I'm just gonna zoom in on my face. We're gonna open the package, put it on, and test it out throughout Christmas Day for you guys. Okay, so let's get into opening the packaging on this. First, I'm just gonna read the little back here. It says, intense color, precision application, painting liquid eyeliner glides over eyelids effortlessly and evenly for an intense color, felt tip for precision and control, waterproof, easy to remove, and ophthalmologist tested. So it says to use, apply along the top and bottom lash line, beginning in the inner corner of the eye and working outward to create a more colorful look. Use another shade of Infallible paints. So pretty self-explanatory. It is just a felt tip liner. So let's pop it out of the packaging here and see what we have got to work with today. I've actually never tried a white felt tip liner before, so this is going to be a fun experience. Let's see. So here is the packaging of the L'Oreal Infallible Paints. You guys can see what it looks like. It's upside down. I always seem to do that. Okay, so here is the packaging for it. So you guys can see it says Infallible Paints. It says White Party. We've got everything going on. Let's open it up and see what this felt tip looks like. Oh my gosh, it's huge. I mean, not huge in like a fat way, but huge in like it's really long. So maybe that will work really well. I'm super pumped. Let's do a little quick swatch. That seems pretty opaque. It's kind of hard to look at. I mean, it seems pretty opaque, but not like perfectly opaque. So we'll see how it applies on the eyes. I did do not dark but not light eyeshadow today so that we could kind of see if it was decently opaque. So let's go ahead and test it out on these eyes and see how it goes. Oh, that was pretty good. Ooh, it like got all over this little thing though. Can you guys see that? The green from my eye look is all over the pen now. Wonder if that will make a difference. Not crazy opaque. Come on, it's Christmas. This has to look okay. It seems the harder down you press, the more pigmented it gets. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry, but you guys can see that's what that looks like there. I'm gonna do the other eye real quick. Okay, so the other eye went about the same type of way. So let's go back over this side and see if we can, I'm gonna try and like kind of wipe off the green because I do feel like it's kind of tainted it a tiny bit. This felt tip is really interesting though. Like you can see it kind of like it bends but only like halfway on it. It's kind of weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go over that a second time. I don't know why I said keep right there. Keep going maybe. I don't know. But it is kind of streaky. Can you guys see? Like I'm gonna have to really like try and get this to where it doesn't look streaky. Okay, so that's what it looks like now with 2 coats on there. Honestly, not the most opaque that I've ever seen in terms of eyeliner. I'm sure with white it's a lot harder to get an opaque color, and I think the end of the tip here is kind of getting dried out pretty quickly because you can see when I press on it, it's not really coloring very much. Okay, so that is what we've got there. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look like super amazing in my opinion. So that's what we've got. I would say the opaqueness of it is really the biggest issue, and the fact that it's a felt tip pen, it kind of gets dried out on the tip while you're using it. But I am gonna go ahead and throw on some mascara real quick, so I will be right back. Ta-da! Lashes are on. For mascara, I used the Lancome Sills Booster, of course, and for my top lashes, Benefit Roller Lash, and bottom lashes, Waterproof Lash Sensational. So that is what is on my lashes today. But you guys can see what the liner looks like now with lashes. Obviously lashes always make it look a little bit better, a little bit more finished. So nice little close-up of what it looks like and everything so you guys can see. So right now it is 11:44 in the morning. I think I just heard my brother come in. I am making some pancakes, eggs, and bacon for Christmas morning. So I'm gonna get to that and I will be back with you guys in a couple of hours. Alright guys, it is last check-in time. It has been quite some time since the last time that I checked in with you guys. It is now just about 10 o'clock. It is 9:53 p.m. So I've had this on for maybe about a good 11 hours. Something like that. So I'm going to zoom you guys in and we can take a look at what it's looking like. There has been no crying this Christmas, so no what's the word, test of the waterproofness or anything. Lipstick obviously did not last the whole day. I definitely took that off pretty quickly, changed it up a little bit to a liquid one so that it would last a little longer, and then now it's gone because I'm over it. But we are just going to check on this liner. I mean, I would say it looks pretty much exactly the same as it looked during the day. Didn't really smudge or anything like that. Let's see if I like try to smudge it, if it'll come off. Oh yeah, it's starting to crack a little bit. Can you guys see that there? So I haven't tested the waterproofness of it, but the swatches that I did on my hand, all I did was put a little paper towel with water on it and wipe it, and they came right off. So in terms of waterproofness, I don't know about that, but they did last really, really well. The only problem that I really have with this, wait, let me zoom you guys out first so that we're not super close to my face while I talk about this. So my biggest problem with this is definitely the opacity of the product. It is definitely, I say definitely a lot. I need to quit that. It is, I was about to say definitely again. I need a bigger vocabulary apparently, but it is not the most pigmented white liner that I've ever seen. I really just like, I was disappointed by that, honestly. Like just, okay, you can see in this swatch, I can't bring it a whole lot closer or else my ring light won't pick it up anymore, but it just doesn't have full opacity. You can kind of see your hand through it, your eyeshadow through it, and it's just not as like stark white pigmentation as I'm looking for. So I personally would say pass on the white one. That's not to say that maybe the black one or the green one or whatever other colors that this come in are bad, but I was not a big fan of this. I felt like it was not as pigmented as I really wanted it to be, so I definitely would not recommend this one, unfortunately. But it did have semi-decent lasting power throughout the day, so in terms of that, it was okay. I don't know, I would test my luck at something else rather than this one, just because it didn't really give me the look that I wanted, you know what I mean? So that is it for this lasting impression review for you guys. I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. I know I definitely had a very blessed and just an amazing Christmas with family. I'm so happy to be able to spend the holiday time with the people that I love, and I had so many of you guys from the Muse fan wishing me a happy birthday. It is not my birthday. Wishing me a Merry Christmas, and it was so sweet, and I totally appreciate all of y'all for doing that. I love you guys so much. If you did love this video, be sure to show some love to the like button down there. It gets more people to see my videos, and if you want the Muse family to grow, more people need to see those videos. So you gotta subscribe, and if you subscribe, you can be a member of the Muse family, and I love you guys so much. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys!